Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
Portugal leading now.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down, but they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had... And the finish! And it's in! They're level in a trice!
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Cruyff! Goal! Portugal! And they get themselves in front! And that is a goal worthy of universal appreciation. Even the opposing fans have to recognise the quality there.
Oh, what a hit, Peter, and there was nothing lucky about it, let me tell you. It was measured, it was simply inch perfect.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Stojkovic finding himself in space. And this is Cruyff. And this is Ronaldinho. That's put paid to the danger. Vieira. He's having a pop! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Vieira really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Portugal with the corner, they're first. They've played it short. Forced to go back. Shoots! It's run loose, who's going to get there? Fluminense have the chance to go the other way. McAllister. Now it's Rooney. Now this could be a chance. Ronaldinho. That is lovely. Tries a shot! He's got away with one there. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And here's Stojkovic. Tries to pass it through. Portugal heading towards the half-time break. The wind very much in their sails. De Ligt is pretty much the definition of the word uncompromising. Messi. Now it's Raul. Ronaldinho. And it's Gullit. Gullit stood his ground strongly. Upamecano defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. And this is Shevchenko. In with the challenge. Ronaldinho. Driving on and making good progress. Knocks it into space. And he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. Raul. Some good work on the right flank here. Now it's Diaz. The whistle's gone, and that's it for the first half. Yeah, neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this.
Well, I can tell you it's been a wonderful watch, Peter. I'm not complaining. The goals just seem to keep on coming. It clearly means that defending hasn't been at its best, but you know what I'm like when it comes to defending.
Portugal leading just about at the break. It's too close for comfort. It's 3-2. Away we go again. Zanetti. Well, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. Nesta. Stojkovic. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Raul running with intent. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Zanetti has it out wide and in space. And it's Cruyff! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
McAllister. And it's Messi. And this is Shevchenko. Pinches it off him. Shevchenko was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Looking for a runner. Akanji to McAllister. Now it's Shevchenko. Spread to the right. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Neymar. Well, that has not gone well.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away, and eventually you might just get that little break.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Akanji. Raul. Tries to play it through. It's Rooney! In he goes again. And he hits the net. And there's the goal they've been looking for. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Oh, he was definitely fully focused on that, Peter. His reaction and anticipation got him there when everyone else was spectating.
Portugal now in a position far more desirable.
Well, this is nothing less than they deserve, Peter. They're in the driving seat now.
Nesta. Thuram has quite the footballing brain. He's almost never outsmarted. That is a brilliant interception. Cruyff is being harried and hassled.
Yeah, it very much looks like this defence has learned from its errors now.
And this is Batistuta. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
And the shot! And it's hit the woodwork and out! Fluminense choosing to make the first change.
Yeah, I think he's been told to play that role of the tactical pivot, spraying the ball about sometimes, driving it forward from the middle of the park.
Substituição no time do Fluminense. Camisa 14. Vai ser substituído pelo jogador
Neymar.
21.
Batistuta chasing after it. Looking to play him in. Can he get on the end? Oh, shooting chance! It's in! Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
What about the pass, Peter? It was played so intelligently and he picked out the perfect target.
A shift in momentum, perhaps.
Well, I think they have every chance of levelling this now, Peter, but they've got to stay calm and not go completely gung-ho.
McAllister. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. Showing great feet there. And it's McAllister.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Oh, he's all alone. Now can he finish? And yes, it's there! And surely that does it. Perfect time, decisive strike. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
Camisa 19.
Portugal go up by 2 and are looking good.
Well, that's pretty much sealed it now, and surely, Peter, we're not going to see any complacency after that.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him. Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
And the through ball. Rooney picks it up out wide. Great vision. Now it's Stojkovic. So no flag here. Incoming. Oh, good effort! But he's left disappointed.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
Substituição no time do Fluminense. Camisa 7 vai ser substituído pelo jogador camisa 18. Teremos uma substituição.
So we have further activity on the bench here.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Upamecano. And De Ligt. Upamecano. Merino. Merino. Batistuta. Batistuta!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And it's been taken short. Delivers the ball. Oh, great leap! Oh, crossbar! And he's there to clear it.
Teremos 5 minutos de acréscimo.
Gerrard. Gerrard getting forward. Seedorf can see things others simply cannot. McAllister. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Goulet. Now that looks a decent ball. Mikel Merino is flagged offside. Not the most convincing of passes. And we're done. Portugal have been forced to do it the hard way, but they have pulled themselves through unwaveringly.